gentlemen, and welcome back to Exploring in Minecraft Modded Survival. Well, from this little pause menu here, you may notice something a little bit different from usual, and what I have done is I have downloaded a texture pack, or a resource pack, the John Smith Legacy. So I quite like the look of it for now. We'll see how it works going forwards. If you guys don't like it, I can always switch back to the default, how I used to have it, which was quite nice as well. Now, I've been doing a bit of work around the house. I went back, collected all the scrolls from the village from the last time, and then I came back here back to the tower. That's where I am currently, behind my tower, in order to just drop all the scrolls off and sort through them and whatnot. I haven't used them yet, the new ones that I didn't show on camera. They're still in a chest upstairs to use with you guys this episode. But while I was busy building a tree farm out back, because I needed to make carpenter's blocks, I came across somebody being attacked by a zombie. Where this person's come from, I do not know. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the record fast enough. I just had to save that person from the zombie. Still don't know if it's a guy or a girl or what it is, but yeah, let's go back in. Back to game. So this is the person, has a troll face on it. So I'm not too sure if this is a legitimate mob or Bailey the farmer. Okay. Annoyed. Trait greedy not found. Alrighty. Now, when I last logged in, this person didn't have a troll face. So I don't know if it's just the hats mod that's put a troll face. I guess it's a girl if it's Bailey. So let's log out and log in, because that troll face is very disturbing. There we go. Okay, that's much better. Okay, so this is Bailey the farmer. Let's mute passive. Alrighty. Let's get Bailey to follow us. Yep, Bailey's following us. And there's a charger coming towards us. Okay, so that's taken care of. So let's quickly just run past all of these mobs, of which there are a lot, and come up here. Hopefully Bailey will teleport up with us, like Faye did, and we'll be safe. Yes, okay, so Bailey's up here with us now. Okay, Bailey, don't be like Faye. Don't jump off edges, Bailey. Okay, stay. Good, Bailey. Okay, so Bailey the farmer is up here with us, and as you can see, here's my little tower that I've been building. Right now it looks more like a little rondavel, a little hut, but here's Faye over here, sleeping peacefully. So let's bring Bailey in. Follow me. Are you moving the whole village to start your own city? I didn't think so. Huh? Okay, we'll set home here and stop follow. You like this place? Well, it is a very, very nice looking place. I agree with you, Bailey. So yeah, guys, we've got 2 people now. So basically, like Bailey said, we're getting a whole village here. Bailey is much smaller than Faye, though. Looks like Bailey could almost be a child. Wow. Okay. So over here I've got my little runway that I've been using, and I use this little runway with my blue air glider. If you watch here, jump off here, and then I can just soar through the air. Not a hassle in the world. And if I want to, I can just soar back to my mountain home over here. And then I've been using the ones that I found most useful out of the scrolls that I found last time are the novice high jump. Oh, but every time you log in, you have to just do this quickly, just to set your thing. And then novice high jump allows me to get high up in the air. The run super fast, of course, is very, very useful. The adept dome burst is also very useful, and the adept pull. Adept pull I found very useful when I'm fighting against skeletons or ranged enemies. I just pull them towards me and then I hit them with my sword, so they don't have that ranged advantage against me anymore. And I've also moved my bed inside, so I can sleep over here, like so. Like that. And it's daytime. Now, one thing that I've been finding that is a bit of... Oh, hi, Faye. Sorry, I didn't say hi. This is Bailey. Bailey, this is Faye. Faye, I met on the beach. Bailey, I met you in the mountains there. Hope you guys get along. Okay. So, like I said, over here's my nice runway. Jump off. And I can just sail down. And if I press shift while I'm using this thing, it makes me go super fast. It decelerates me quite nicely, and then I can just use wind run to get back. Or what I've also found that's a nice feature is if you just stop moving, it lets you just drop down without taking any fall damage if you're using the glider. And we've got some guys coming towards us here. You aren't wearing a satchel. Okay. Oh, because I pressed the wrong button. Hey, these guys hit like tanks. And there's a creeper behind me. Oh, and I died. Drat. Oh well, let's get... That's why I keep my backup glider over here, just so that I can always head on down. Pink for magenta, or pinkish for defeat, I guess. And you see, you just drop down and you don't take any damage. Fortunately, what you do have to watch out for is these guys. There we go. And that was the Zelda power-up. Jolly good. Alrighty, so let's just recollect all our stuff, shall we? Yep, and with all these mobs, I tend to die quite a lot. And that's another problem I found, is that if you place blocks, or if it's daytime, you still have a lot of interference from these mobs. From this Eternal Isles mod. That's what I was trying to say. I always get those two words confused. So anyway, here's my tree farm that I've been building. Let me put my armor back on, actually, before I do anything further. I got my bomb bag. I got a single bomb, so later on we'll head on over to get that sorted out. Look how nice I look with this texture bag. Look, I just look so brilliant in this armor. It looks amazing. Okay, I got my flint and steel. Don't need that rotten flesh. Everything else is pretty alright. Let's just get the inventory all sorted here. And the food. Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, over here we have our tree farm. Currently I've only got one birch sapling, so I've got that over here and it will grow up like that. I've got my oak saplings growing here. The glass up top here is just to stop the trees from growing too tall, which they do have a tendency of doing. So with the glass over top, the light still gets on them, so they still grow, but it stops them from growing over tall. So that's where most of my wood has been coming from. Now, none of them have grown up recently, and I don't know why. They were growing, and it was working fine, but... So I would like to find some bone meal. That's actually why I was out exploring when I came across Bailey being attacked by that zombie. So I was looking for some bone meal, but now I've just stepped the night away, so... I thought I'd better bring you guys back in at that point, because really, it's a new person that we just met, so I'm sure you guys would like to be included in that. Now, an interesting thing with the dome burst that I didn't realize it did, is it actually destroys grass and leaves close to it. So if you see, I do this tree is suddenly short, a lot of leaves, and this ground is nice and clear. So, I didn't realize that about the dome burst. If I actually take my glider and glide down over here, you'll see that over here, that tree that was by our ladder has been cleared of leaves, as you may have noticed previously when we were coming here to bring Bailey back in the rush at night. So, there's that. What have you been up to? I haven't seen you in a while. Well, I've been doing things, and I managed it well. Okay, Bailey, stay. You mustn't run around. You have some nice stories there. Got more to tell? Alright, tell a story. Laughs, you're alright, Athice. Cool. Okay, so now over here, I've got prepared for you guys. Let me just put my wood away. As you can see, I've got quite a few more chests going. Got valuable items in this chest over here. Got just general items in this chest over here. Got stone type things there. Wood and dirt over there. Got scrolls over there. And food over there. So I'm getting pretty organized, guys. And then one last thing I wanted to go over with you guys is these new scrolls I've found and a new mod I've added to the pack. So over here I have what is called a backpack, and this is a very useful thing. All you do to make it is a bit of leather in a pattern. Let me show you here. So you can go here, backpack. You got all these different colors. You just put leather in a pattern like that, almost like a chest pattern out of wood, and you get a backpack that you can carry around with you anywhere you want, and you can store lots of items. So I've been using that quite a bit. So now let me just put these tools in here for now, because we want to explore some of these new techniques. Now we've already used novice high jump, so we don't need to worry about that. Adept spring, that's a new one that we haven't used yet. That's it. We've got 3 novice high jumps. We've got wind run already. Master dome pull, that sounds interesting. Novice dome burst, we've used already. Novice ring pull, that's a new one. Dome pull. Adept ring pull. So we can check out the different strengths on these at least. Novice dome burst, adept ring pull, it's doubles again. Adept stream, novice ring pull, novice dome burst, and adept ring. Okay, so these are the new ones that we've got. So let's go outside now. One thing that I am a bit worried about is that even though this is ground that we've placed and it's daytime, yes Bailey, it's a thighs. Let's have a bit of a chat. That's nice. Nothing much happened after that, except that we're going outside. Yeah. Even though this is ground we placed and it's bright daylight, these mobs from the Eternal Isles still spawn on it for some reason or other. So what I want to do is I want to try and replace this with Carpenters blocks, because I think that will probably stop them from spawning. Because I'm just a bit worried about them, because sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes these guys do get attacked by those mobs. So I don't want to lose them. So yeah, that's it. So let's head on down. I left my this hang glider has become indispensable to me, guys. I tell you, if you download the avatar mod, this is one of the first things you should get, definitely. Okay, so let's go around here. There's some mobs down here, so that will be useful to test out on. Okay, so let's try it. Alright, adept ring. Push air outwards in a ring. Okay, so that didn't really do much. Adept stream. Did nothing. Dome pull. It pulled it towards me. Not what I was wanting. Okay, up the mountain we go. And circle round. See what I mean when I say this thing has become indispensable? It is very useful indeed. Okay, what's this one? Adept ring pull. Ooh, things coming towards me from all directions. What can I use it on? Let's try it on this pig. Oh, it just pulled all around me. Novice ring pull. Not as effective, I guess. Master dome pull. Whoa, okay, so that did a bit of damage by the looks of it. And brought everything in range towards me. Not very good. So let's try the adept spring. Okay, so that like pulls me forwards. That could be quite useful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, 1. Whoa! Okay. Hang glider. Whoa, that was close. So that really lifts you high up into the air. Gosh. Okay. See, now this is what I was worried about. See this guy is staring at them. He would attack them. Which is what I'm really worried about it happening while I'm not around to defend them. Okay, it's one of them dealt with. Now there's another one of them around here. I think you're the new one around here, Bailey. Yeah, so I'm just a bit worried about these guys. I don't want anything to happen to them, but I guess that's the thing we have to live with at the moment. Okay, so let's get our ones that we've been using back with us. Okay, those are the ones that we've been using. So let's put these back, because none of them are really useful to us, except maybe this adept spring. So that I might include. Instead of the novice hygiene. I think I'll include it with those. That will be so. What I really want to get is a satchel. Because if you see over here. Satchel. This bending scroll satchel, it takes leather but 2 diamonds. And I haven't found any diamonds yet. But once I find them, I can get this bending scroll satchel, put all my bending scrolls in it, assign them to keys, and my life will be a whole lot easier from then on. Okay, so I've got my bomb bag with me, I've got my sword, got my pick, so I'm pretty much set to go out and try and get that Zelda dungeon that I found over there open. So that will be fun because we'll be able to get some more treasures and hopefully some more keys and stuff. I keep coming here to sleep because I only just recently moved my bed this side. So let's just go to sleep. There we go. And my runway is this side. So now if I use Adept Spring like that and then glide, yep, that works pretty well. So over here, as you can see, is my torch trail. And this will lead us to where I found that, how would you say, the Zelda dungeon over this direction. So that now that we've got a bomb, we can go for it over here. As you can see, it's sticking out the side of the mountain. And let's just drop down. Good. Okay, so let's dig out a bit of this, not without bread. Well, let's use the glider. Just a bit like that, because we want to be able to toss this bomb in there. Okay, so how do you use this? Right click while sneaking to combine. Right click or press B to grab a bomb. Okay. Okay, got the bomb. Jump down, out of the way, and open it up. So what I've been using to get up mountains like this is like that. Very, very handy. Okay, so what's in here? A single locked chest, and we don't have a key. That's not good. Oh well. A bit of a failure there, but not too bad anyway. Okay, and we are not getting out of here easily. There we go. And this is very useful just to get up mountains very, very quickly. You can just spring up into the air like that and not really have to worry about anything. Okay, onwards we go. Back home. Let's drop off some supplies and go out exploring in a different direction today, guys, and see what we can find. Last time we found the air village, which was ultra cool. Really, really liked the air village. It was a nice place. But let's see what other types of things we can find. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Got some berries. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, hey, hey. Let's not high jump. These are not in the order that they're usually in when I use them. So sorry about getting a bit confused there, guys. Wind run again. 2, 1, 0. Okay. Yep, these are all very, very useful scrolls. I really like the air style. You can just move around so quickly and easily. Just get away from any danger. Wow, that is loud. And there are so many of these birds. They seem to be fighting amongst themselves, which is interesting. Oh, and we died again. This is embarrassing. Of course, when I'm off camera, I don't die. When I'm on camera and need to be with you guys... Oh, look at this. Look at this. Okay. Let's get the axe out. I think what we'll need to do... Where's a nice push? Push. Don't burst. There we go. Let's just burst these guys away here. There we go. Off the side of the mountain. Fall. 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 Thank you. Ah. Makes me want to go. Okay, you go this way. Be safer. Okay. Let's go get our stuff before it all despawns. It's a lot of stuff to lose. And I'll be right back with you.